Hi everyone, you're welcome to my live stream. How are you doing, guys? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. You're welcome to Special Ability Learning Channel. Thank you all for joining. Happy weekend to you all. Happy weekend. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the likes. 2 likes already. Thank you. Pre-retirement days, listening while working. Oh, okay. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you. You all are welcome. I hope our day is going well. I hope our day is going well. Please kindly let me know if you're still here. Kindly let me know if you're here. Thank you so much. Please, how is your day going, guys? On pre-retirement days, how is your health? How is family? How is work? God bless you all. Please, if you're here, kindly let me know. I have one person again. Okay. So sorry, it's dark in here. Silly Boy family, you're welcome. You're welcome. How are you doing? I am doing fine. I am doing fine. Silly Boy family. I would like you to join my upcoming live stream. It is coming by, say, this is what's my time now? This is 5, right? This is 5. So I'll be going live again by, say, 4 hours, 5 hours. I don't know when this one will end, but I'm not gonna be staying long here. Yes, but I'll be going live again. If you check out my video, go to my live stream, you see I already I've already scheduled the live stream. So I would love if you'll be able to join that live stream. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this wonderful blessing. Thank you so much for this amazing blessing. I really appreciate this. My name is Shirises. Oh yeah. I remember you told me. I will not forget again. She rises. I remember the day we were trying to like pronounce pronounce the name very well. I don't know if I have already gotten it. She rises. I don't know if I'll be able to pronounce it well. You're welcome, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, talking about the live stream that will be coming up later. It's basically a question. Brian, please, you are disturbing me. It's basically a question I get from parents most of the time, and that is, will my child, will my child outgrow special needs? Will my child outgrow special needs? So most times I normally get this question. I said, okay, today I'm gonna be talking on this. I'm gonna be talking on it. So that will be by 9 p.m. my Nigerian time. Yes, Nigerian time, 9 p.m. Nigerian time. So if you will be able to join that live stream, that would be very, 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 very good. My daughter is doing much better now. Oh my goodness, I'm happy to hear this. I'm so, so, so happy to hear this. I am I'm always excited hearing that our kids are doing well. I'm always excited hearing they are doing well, and I pray they continue because, yeah, with the right support, with the love, yeah, they will always get better. They will always get better. They will keep improving. They will keep improving. So thank you so much, Shirazis. I would want to also appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot because I see your efforts, I see your commitment, I see your I see what you put in there. Always, like, you're always talking about this, always, your concern, towards, giving your child the best, right? So I am here to encourage you. Yes, because most times you see all these parents, they are there running up and down, taking care of themselves. Most times we forget to also check on them. Yeah, also forget to check on them and ask them, how are you doing and all that. Because, yeah, I know it's a lot, but I am also here to encourage you to keep doing what you are doing. Like I always tell you, you are an exceptional mom. Yes, you're really an exceptional mom. Thank you so much for all you do for your daughter. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for the love. Like, like, it's only God. It's only God in heaven that will, you know, keep keep making your life beautiful. Yes, keep making your life beautiful. Thank you so much, ma. Thank you so much. And again, thank you again for these super chats. I really appreciate that. God bless you. I live in Nova Scotia, Canada. So what time is it now in your place? Okay, my time now is am I seeing well? Okay, my time now is 5:20. 20 minutes past 5 p.m. This is 5 p.m. here. Yes, I have 7 daughters and 2 sons. Wow. 6 grandchildren. 3 of my daughter have autism. Oh, 3 of your daughters. Wow. And 2 of my grandson has it too. And 1 of my granddaughter. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. She rises. All I will tell you is, just keep doing your best. I know you're giving them all your best. I know you're giving them, you're trying your best to, you know, help and all that. Please just continue doing your best. Yeah, I don't know their spectrum, but all I want to tell you is that, let's continue showing them love, the support. Yeah, the love, the care, and support they need. Fatima Mohammed Abubakar, how are you doing? Good day. Thank you so much, Fatima. Thank you so much for joining. Where are you joining me from? Hey, Gordon! How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you are doing great. Kofi Rosin. Kofi Rosin in my channel today. Kofi Rosin, it's been a long time. It's been a minute. Thank you so much for joining. I am fine, Kofi. I'm fine. And you? Hi, everyone. That's from Kofi. Yes, I tried my best. Well done. Well done. In fact, an upload for you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. She rises. Thank you. Yeah. Hi, Kofi front. She rises. And then, Gordon says, by the way, yoo-hoo is a way to say hello in Scotland. Oh, yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo. Okay. All right. I've learned that. Okay. Yeah, and my husband is amazing. Wow, wow, wow. God bless him. God bless him. There's nothing as beautiful as there's nothing beautiful as having like collaborative hand, working hand in hand, working together. You know, normally it come out the results normally come out nice and beautiful. My regards to him, my regards to him. You guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. Well done. Kofi is saying you blessed. You're blessed this evening. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kofi. Kofi, on your live stream, was it yesterday? I think yesterday. Yeah, the way I was, you know, the way I was eager to join your live stream. Yeah, I was actually eager because hearing, coming to your channel and hearing about NK's, you know, accident and all that. I needed like that lady. I don't like how I take that lady. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So, but because I was in the school and it's always not allowed in my school to use phones while working. You don't even use me being on live stream is even me joining you is even maybe you know going outside the rule or outside the rules of the school, right? So I will bet I was really, that's I wanted to join that your live stream, but it's okay. Hopefully some other time I always want to come up there and then stay with you on your live stream. Yeah, you blessed this evening. Thank you so much, Kofi. Hi, family. Yes, hi, family. Thank you so much, Kofi. God bless you for joining. And Godon says, I have had a successful day. Fish tank is all set up. Yoo-hoo! And position ready to add the waters. Wow. I need to get water treatment tomorrow and fill it. Then I can add the fish on Monday. Wonderful. Oh, so finally this is becoming a reality. I remember when we started talking about this pond, setting up this, and now it's almost coming to actualization. Well done, well done, well done, well done, Gordon. I can't wait to see the final, the final results of all these efforts. Well done, well done. I'm so happy to hear that. Yoo-hoo! Kofi said I came to watch your new upload. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kofi. I really appreciate that. Please drop your comment. Let me see your what you feel or what you think about the video. Okay. Thank you so much, Kofi. God bless you. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you for what you do. You're doing amazing. Well done, well done. Yeah, and Shirazi says, wow, Gordon, I have a fish tank too, and fishes. Wow, wow. You know, and this is what I have been praying for, for my center to get, for my school to get, because I know it can be very, very therapeutic for children with special needs. Yes, though we have rabbits, I s- I see how they love playing with rabbits and all that, you know. I see how they like playing with it. Those of them that are with social interaction issues. I see how they, playing with rabbits, help them come out of their shells, trying to like communicate and all that and all that. It's very, very beautiful to watch. Then this fish this fish tank is another thing I want my center to get. I know, like, I know how beautiful, I know how that can help, children with special needs. Then hopefully very, very soon, I know we are gonna get ours. Yes. Shirazi says I will start going live stream now that I have my teeth fixed. Oh, wonderful. Congratulations. Hello. You're laughing. So you what happened to your teeth before? But it's okay. It's okay. It's not. It's like no, 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 no. I don't need to ask that question. But it's okay. But I can't wait to see you go live. I can't wait to see you go live. Yeah, yeah. Shiraz is okay. We can connect together. Yes, let's connect. Let's connect. Let's connect. Yes, let's connect. Very, very important. Okay, Kofi. Thank you so much, Shirazes. We subscribe to your channel. Well done. Thank you, ma. And then Gordon says, she writes, I have tanked before, but had to shut them down when my father was ill. I even had one tank with red bellied pirahams in it. Wow. Yeah, I think you've said it before. Come down from there, you will fall down. Oh. You will fall down. Come down from there. And connect, please don't forget to leave a comment and I will connect back to you. Yes. Okay, I just subscribed to your channel now, sweetheart. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Shirazes. God bless you. So let's connect. Check out for who you don't have. So grab whoever you want to grab from this place, and then let's continue to grow together as one big family. Yeah, special. There is a video somewhere on YT explaining that fish tanks are beneficial to yes, yes. I so much heard about it. So that's why I am saying that I would love my center to have one. I have been applying for it. I have been talking about it to my boss. Yeah, and yeah, he agrees with me. He knows how beneficial that can be for children. Yeah, but hopefully very soon we'll be able to set it up. Yeah. Excuse me. So hopefully we'll be able to get one. Yeah, very soon. By God's grace, by God's grace, be able to have ours, because I know it's gonna help my students in a lot of in channel too. Oh, channel. That's good. That's good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. So talking about my upcoming live stream. That's basically why I'm here to let my friends know, in case you don't get to see the notification, because um how wild or wide or how fast YT be able to share that notification to my family. So that's why I came here, or I come here to say to us, you're welcome in live stream coming in the next 4, or let me say in the next 3 4 hours. Yeah, so within that time range, I don't know, let me say 4 hours. 4 hours, yes. So if you be able to join in, because we are going to be talking on a very important topic. Yes, this question, yeah, is in form of question, but yeah, we're actually going to be brainstorming on that. Yeah, and that is mostly question I get from parents, and that is, will my child outgrow special needs? Yes. And whenever you hear special needs, it is an umbrella that you can use to that term that involves um developmental, cognitive, physical and emotional challenges, right? So yeah, whatever the challenge is, every challenge is unique in its way, okay? It's always unique in its origin, in its progression and outcome. So yeah, on my live stream, in my upcoming live stream, I'm gonna be talking on this very, very important topic. I didn't do anything to you. Mommy, what do you do? I didn't do anything. You say you want to go to school. By this time, you're going to school next week, okay? You're going back to school on Monday. So yeah, So if you're able to join that live stream, that would be amazing because we're gonna be learning together, right? Okay. And Kofi says, "Family, I am coming from your house." Which house are you coming from, Kofi? I am hoping this fish tank here will help to calm down a crazy. God, who is the crazy old man? So you, no way, no way, no way. But honestly, just try and get something, just try and get a beautiful fish, something you like, a fish you definitely will love to be watching at all time. Something you don't even want, like you don't like, you can't get over it. You want to like watch it, you want to like, see it, you want to just be with, be with it at every time, be with the fish every time. So yeah, definitely it will calm you. It will calm you. Yeah, family, I'm coming from your house. Gordon, sorry, Kofi, which house are you coming from? Is it from Gordon's? Let me check on Gordon. Okay. Okay, that means you're coming from Shirazi's house. Okay, and Gordon says, Coffee, I am not a creator. I am too lazy to do that. Yeah, Gordon is not a YouTuber. He's not a content creator. Yeah, but hopefully one day. But I don't know. I don't see Gordon. I don't see Gordon becoming a YouTuber. But I can't tell, right? I can never be sure because um Andrew King, I was also seeing that, saying that about him, and today he's doing well for himself. His channel is growing by day. He's doing amazing. In fact, Andrew King is like, he inspires me as far as um being a YT content creator is concerned. He's doing amazing. SK, how are you doing? Hello, friend from SK. How are you, my friend? I'm fine. I'm fine, SK. And you? How are you too? How are you too? How are you too? I hope you're good. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah. Good one. Good one say for the for some fish food. I don't have fish. I don't have fish. Don't worry. No problem. I'll get the fish food for you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Gordon. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. I really appreciate this beautiful blessing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So we are getting ready to buy more fish food. More fish food. Yeah. Our fish is gonna be enjoying. Our fish is definitely will be enjoying because we're gonna spoil that fish. He's going to eat and eat and eat and eat. So good on. Yeah, so you have sent me to market to get some fish food. So I'll be going to the market. I'll be going to the market and I'll be getting some fish food. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's amazing. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy finally. All right. Thank you so much again, Gordon. Thank you, Shirizes, for the gift as well. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate your kind supports. I don't take it for granted. May God continue to bless you all. It goes a long way. It goes a long way. May God in heaven continue to bless you guys for me. Amen. For the tank you will soon have for the tank you will soon have in your school. Ooh, yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo. Honestly, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Yeah. At the time, Gordon, it wasn't even this year. I started talking about fish tank for my school. It's not even, it's up to 2 years now. It's up to 2 years now. At a point, um I was like, at the point I now started thinking maybe it's not a priority for this for for my boss. Maybe it's not a priority. Maybe he feels it's something he cannot do now. There are other things that are more pressing and all that. I say it's okay, no problem. But since then I keep saying it. Like I keep saying it, every little opportunity I get to talk about my students and what they need, I always put it there. I always write it. I always talk about it. Yeah, because I know it is very, very important. I'm going to run away and cook my evening meal. Oh, okay. Okay. What are you making? We see everyone soon. I hope. Love and blessings. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Gordon. God bless you. God bless you. So, what are you making tonight? What food are you making tonight? I'll soon be ending the live stream though because I'll be coming back again. I'll be coming back again by say 3 4 hours. So, yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, good on. I can't wait. I can't wait to have that fish pond in my school. Anyway, if I can't get it, if I can't get it now, I know I'm definitely one day have my own center. Yeah, I am working towards it. You know, I'm working towards it because I'm not gonna be working with the center for forever. And then I've always tell myself, okay, when you are not with these people, what's next? And the answer is always having a place, having a center of my own. Yeah, which I've already started working on. I've already started working on it. Praying every day, praying every day by day that God, you know, um, God follow me, you know, God help me actualize actualize that dream. So I've actually started working on it. I've asked so many questions, you know, I visited people, and yeah, hopefully, God's willing, I know that one day this dream is going to become a reality. Yes, I don't know how, but definitely I know that definitely I'm going to have a center where I will have my students, where I coach my students, where I make, changes, impact people's lives, yeah, or life, yeah. So yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. And maybe then, yeah, I can actually set up all these things because I know how important it can be for children with special needs, especially for children with autism, children with autism, children with ADHD, you know this fish pond, having a like water tank, with fish, can be very, 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 very beneficial for them. So I can't wait to have something like that. And then, rabbits, all these pets can actually help them do better. Yeah. So thank you so much. I have 3 million amazing friends in the house. Please let me know where you're joining me from. Let me know where you are joining from. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. 3 million amazing friends in the house. God bless you all for joining. This is Special Ability Learning channel here. This is Special Learning Ability Learning here. Thank you all. Thank you all so much for joining. Yeah. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. You're welcome. Thank you, everyone. Please, happy weekend to you. How is your weekend gonna be? How are you planning your weekend? Thank you, everyone. Tap the screen if you're just joining. Please don't forget to double tap on your screen to like the live stream. Yeah. Okay. I'll be reading something for us while we wait for the time. Yeah. And that is early warning signs of dyslexia. 1 in 5 children in the US has a learning disability. 80% of those children have reading disability. Yeah. Then I have three columns here, and each columns appears as what to expect, what to be concerned, and at home intervention. Okay, please hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay, Lily, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining. Beautiful life. Hi, special. Good day. How are you doing? I'm good. I'm good. Thank you so much for joining. Happy Saturday. Sorry, happy Friday. Oh my God, the way I am pushing this week. Oh, happy Friday to you all and happy weekend. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Blessings to all. Yeah, thank you. Blessings to you too. Beautiful life. God bless you. So I'm gonna be reading something for us, and that is it started with a topic or a question. Happy to catch up. Thank you so much, beautiful life. I'm happy you're here. I'm so happy you're here. And that is my child, excuse me, is my child dyslexic or just a little slow learning to read? Is my child dyslexic? Sorry, is my child dyslexic or just a little slow learning to read? Beautiful life. Hi, that's from Princess. Okay, that's the dilemma facing many concerned parents. It is not helped by confusion. It is not helped by confusing statements from the media. Yes, this is not helped by confusing statements. A lot of confusing statements from media. Yeah, and by serious shortage of early years teachers in mainstream school trained to recognize dyslexia, because a lot of people tend to like um confuse the whole thing, slow learning, slow leaders, and your child being dyslexic. So let's continue. If you have not experienced dyslexia before, it can be difficult to identify. It affects everyone slightly differently. Yes, this affects everyone slightly, yeah, in a different way, and ranges in its impact from mild to profound. Yeah, it can be mild, it can be profound, depending on the individual. Yeah. So many dyslexics also have other problems such as dyspraxia, language and speech difficulties, Asperger syndrome or ADHD also to varying degrees. Many also develop coping mechanisms that can make some aspect of their difficulties. Yes, yeah, that can, like, with their coping mechanism, they'll be able to, like, cope up with being, having this or living with this condition. So all these things can make dyslexia even harder to diagnose and make it more difficult to select the best educational solution. Yes, because most of the time, especially when you try to diagnose this condition in adults, right? Because over time in adults, they must have like grow up, using different coping mechanism to see how to, you know cope with the challenge or the condition. So most times it's very, very difficult. It's hard to, you know get, actually, if this adults is living with this or being dyslexic. Okay. Okay, one very important point to remember is that dyslexics comes from right across the intelligence spectrum. and many have considerable strengths. I want to repeat this. One very important point to remember is that dyslexics come from right across the intelligence spectrum. Yes, it comes in spectrum. When I say spectrum, I mean degrees. It, just like we have in autism, right? People living with autism, it has different spectrum. We have mild, we have profound, you even have most severe, like severe autism. Hi, Mama Katie, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining. Mama, I see you since, so but no they won't comment and leave again because hands are busy. Oh, so sorry. Yeah, I understand that. Oh, thank you so much. How are you though? I'm fine. I gave you the fifth. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much. But run away. Thank you. Welcome, 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 Mama Katie. Health getting better. Yes, I'm getting better. I went to school today now. I have to finish up with my student exams and assessments. Yeah. I know with that injection, that's why I chose injection. They were telling me to, use normal drugs, but I said no. Huh. And I think I prefer over time I found out that using injection, what's better for me. Though it's not something I like doing. Like I hate injection. I hate taking drugs generally. So but I see the effect yesterday. I'm much better. I'm much, 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 much better. Thank you so much for asking. Later, maybe in few, or maybe yeah, maybe by six, this 5:55, maybe by 6 or 6:30, I'll be going to collect the second dose. I'll be going to collect my second dose of injection. Thank you so much, Sis Katie. God bless you. All right, let's continue. Kofi says, Gordon, sub down, Gordon. Thank you so much, Kofi. Thank you. But Gordon is not a content creator, but I know by the time he sees your comments, I don't even know whether he has any video there. So, but if he has, he will definitely return to you. You were sick, happy, much better. Yes, I was sick. Oh. That was the day before yesterday and yesterday. But I'm much, much, much better now. Yeah. Okay, one very important point to remember, we are trying to continue now. Okay, one very important point to remember is that dyslexics comes from right across the intelligence spectrum, and many have considerable, and many of them on those intelligence spectrum has considerable strengths. Yes. So this can further complicate identifications. Yeah, but makes it important to do so if dyslexic children are to achieve their full potential. Yeah. So the earlier dyslexia can be identified and appropriate mediation provided, the better the outcome. Yeah. So although commonly regarded as a difficulty with reading or writing, there are many other symptoms that can help parents to spot dyslexia much earlier. No child is likely to display all the following symptoms, but if you recognize even 3 or 4 as being typical of your child, you should seriously consider assessment by educational pathologists. Yeah, so I'll be reading those signs. I'll be reading those signs, you know, those signs. As a parent, you will see these signs, especially see this you see these signs being prominent, let me say 3 or 4 of them, as the script said. Yeah, you see 3 or 4 or even 5 of these signs, you know always showing up in your child's behavior and all that. Just know that you need to run as fast as possible to visit um assessment assessment pathologies, speech, let me say, special needs education center around you for help, right? So now I'll be reading the signs, those signs. Yeah. Okay, let's say from Ryan. How are you doing? Ryan, how are you doing? Hi, it's me again. Ryan, thank you so much for joining. You're welcome. You're welcome. So let's say from 6 months, we'll be focusing on 6 to 12 months now. We are talking about dyslexia, the signs, the signs, you need to see, the signs you need to see in your child that may like require you to see if your child will be needing an assessment. Yes. So let's look at age 6 to 12 months. Yeah, from age 6 to 12 months. Okay, no, 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 no. I think I need to start from 2 years. 2 years. Yes. For the sake of what we are talking about now. Yeah. let's let's get to age 2 to 3 years, because that is prominently the time your child start making sounds, right? From there, from this age you'll be able to know whether your child has speech or no speech. Yeah, because most of the time when we have parents visit my center, for assessment and all that, my question is, especially when it comes, it has to do with speech delay. My question is, normally, do your child have speech? Yeah, if I don't get to ask that question, or maybe the parent is not around, my first focus should be, to make the child, you know make a sound, to see if the child has any sound, to see if the child has any speech. Yeah. So looking at age 2 to 3 years, and that will be, does okay, as a parent, do you notice that your child speak skip words when reading? We are talking about dyslexia. We are not talking about speech delay. You know, we are not talking about speech delay. Please, let's remember that we are actually talking about um dyslexia now. Okay, so at age 2 to age 3, a parent will be able to say, okay, I don't notice. Okay, I notice my kids skip some letters, or speech some words when reading, right? Please, if you're still here, let me know. 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 Okay. Oh, or maybe we can stop here. When I come back from having my injection, we can continue. Mama Katie, are you still here? Beautiful life, are you still here? I have one person there, but please let me know if you're still here. Anyway, to continue, the script says, for preschool signs, for preschool, that means maybe from age 2 to 3 years, there is a strong genetic element to dyslexia. If there is any family history or dyslexia or reading difficulty, you should be on the alert for other early warnings. So those are: one, below being slow to start reading. When you notice that your child is being too slow in reading, when they do talk, when they do talk, having trouble pronouncing M sounds, N sounds, R sounds, and L sounds. Yes. When they do speak, you will always notice they have problem pronouncing the M. When I say M, M in terms of man, okay, they always have problem pronouncing those the M sound. Also with the N sounds, they always, there is this like difficulty like differentiating these two words, M and N and R, R and L, sorry, M and N and R and N. So they always have difficulty differentiating these two letters. So you always watch it. When your child always have problem or trouble pronouncing M sounds and N sound, or R sound or L sound, you always watch it. Okay, reversing or mixing up sounds or multi-syllables words. Okay, let's say favorite include animal for animal. Okay, instead of saying animal they say amin. Instead of saying animal they say aminal, right? So it's not that they are not, like, it's not that they are not seeing the letters. They see it's not like they don't, like they don't know how to pronounce the letter, but that is actually what they see. Instead of that M sound, what they normally see is that M, and when they pronounce it, it comes as aminal, right? So yeah, always watch it. Instead of calling animal, you see them calling aminal. All right. Then helicopter, instead of calling helicopter, they call hacalopter or something like that. So when you notice that your child is having this discrepancy or having these challenges, calling out these letters or calling out these words, it's also something you need to, be worried about and see whether you can get help for them. And the earlier the better. The earlier the better for any child. Okay, then the S sounds, in terms of calling spaghetti, you see some of them calling, instead of calling spaghetti, you see some of them calling bisgetti. Yeah, going to sleep on, work later. Oh, okay, thank you so much, beautiful life. I didn't even know you're still there. Beautiful life, I didn't know you're still there. At the time I was like, it's like I'm talking to myself, like I'm talking to myself or what. But thank you so much for still being there. Okay, it's okay. Have a beautiful rest, and then I wish you well at your work. Okay, thank you so much, and may God continue to bless you. Beautiful life. I also need to visit you, but by God's grace, next week I'll be having more time. Because we are ending by Monday. We are rounding up, and then on Saturday we'll be having our end of the year party. I mean, end of the term party for the kids. So by the time we are done with all that, I will have all the time to visit you guys. I've not joined your live stream before. I've not seen you before. Yeah, I need to see, like, I need to see what you do in your channel. I really need to say that. Bless all, I am listening till I sleep. Okay. Beautiful life, God bless you. So talking about dyslexia, I always watch it when your child are confusing these letters or confusing some words. Instead of calling animal, just like I said, instead of calling animals, your child will be calling aminal, because what she or he sees is M instead of N, right? Instead of seeing the N, your child is seeing N. There's this particular movie I watch, and since then I try to always take it easy. I've tried to always take it easy with children with dyslexia. Yeah. So on that movie, hey Uchechi's reality, or Uchechi's Gist TV. Thank you so much for joining. God bless you, Mama. God bless you. God bless you, Uche. How are you doing? How is family? Good to see you. I visited your live stream. I visited your video. Was it a day before yesterday? I saw your dancing moves. I was like, happiness, you know what? Happiness is free. Happiness is free. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Yeah. I did draw some beautiful gifts for you to encourage you with the dance. Yeah. Thanks. Welcome. I'm fine, sister. Thanks for the gift. Don't mention. Don't mention. God bless you. I love what we are doing there, honestly. Honestly. Yeah. Honestly, sister, yeah, happiness is free. Oh, happiness is free. I wish I can do that kind of thing. I like doing it off camera, but I would be so shy doing it, with camera facing me. But these are the kind of thing I do in my house. Like I play music, I dance to it, you know. By the time I'm done, I feel much lighter. I feel more happy and all that. So it's something I normally love doing. And seeing someone else dance, and I love seeing people dance. Oh my goodness. The way I love seeing people dance. Yeah, I can do that all day, seeing people dance, especially people that can dance very, very well. Yeah, I do it. So when I saw that, I was like, oh wow, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. Well done, Mama. Thank you so much. So on my live stream today, I'm actually talking about dyslexia. Though it wasn't a live stream, it wasn't a live stream I planned. I didn't plan to um go live. I didn't even plan to talk on any topic today, or I didn't even plan to discuss anything today. But at a time, I deem it right to just come up and tell friends that I'll be going live much later in the night. Yeah, much later in the night, 9 p.m. That is when I scheduled the live stream so that people get to join me, because I have a topic I want to discuss by that time. So I am here to invite people to that live stream. If possible, please kindly join in so that we can actually brainstorm through that topic together. Yeah. So while doing that, at the time, a teacher will always want to talk. Before you know it, I find myself talking about dyslexia. Yeah. So, yeah, you're welcome, Uche. You're welcome. Dancing is what I love since I was a child. Wow, wow, wow. I love it. I love it. You know, I remember those days, even as a child, to Uche, our elder brother. He loves music. He can sing, he can dance, all those hip hops, um what do you call it, R&Bs, all these songs. He knows it. He knows how to see it, do it. I think it's actually the person that made me start seeing, you know start loving music, so to say. Because I remember those days, anytime my mom and my dad, if they are not around, that's when my elder brother will be in his elements. He will be in his element. The way he will hide the volume of the music and be dancing to it. And then what do? We the younger ones, we will just follow him and be dancing and be singing and all that. And that's it. It's always a fun. It's always fun doing that. Always fun. So I don't forget. Like, it's something I don't usually forget. I remember those time, those days. It's just beautiful. Yeah, Uche says okay, I will try. Yeah, yeah, please, if you can try, that would be nice. And we will actually be, discussing on a topic or a question. Let me say it's a question parents normally ask me. Yes, and that is, will my child, will my child outgrow special needs? We all know what special needs is. We don't know what it means. We know whenever we say special needs, you know, um I know there's one thing always in our head, and that is challenge. And that challenge can be developmental challenge. It can be physical challenge. It can be cognitive challenges. It can be emotional challenges. right? So that special needs is just an umbrella term to define, you know, um these conditions, right? So basically most of the times I see them asking this question, and it is only natural. Yes, it's natural. They are asking this question because most of the times when they ask this question, I see a lot of things. I see a lot of emotions, like a lot of sorry, I see a lot of emotions. In their eyes and all that. So yeah. So today I'll be talking about that. And I want us to actually come together and then, you know, talk about this. Let me know what you feel about that question, and I will also be you know, sharing my opinion as well and my experiences with parents, asking, these questions. So yeah, if you'll be able to join in, that would be amazing. I will love it. Yeah, Uju, I have good news, my sister. You can share it already. You can share. I love good news, Lily. You can, and you have good news. You did not share it since. You did not share the good news since. I, Lily, please share the good news. Don't wait, princess. You're here. Yeah. Okay. Now so, my great auntie has been discharged from hospital. Bring the dancing. Oh my goodness! Congratulations. Lily, how is she feeling? My dancing shoe, indeed. Oh, my dancing shoe. Yes, Uchechi, I am here. That's true. Exactly. Oh my God. For how many months she has been in the hospital? Cancer survivor. Like survivor. I am survivor. I am a win. Oh my goodness. Congratulations to her. Oh, congratulations. 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 So yeah, I need to quickly wrap up because I'll be going out to, you know, go get some medication. Yeah, I started some medications yesterday. I wasn't feeling too strong. Yes, a day before yesterday and yesterday. So I am actually on injection. So I'll be going out very soon to get that injection. Yeah. So Lily, I'm super, super. Oh my goodness. Hey, God has decided to put smiles on our face. God has put smiles on our face. A merciful God. I have a father that will never, never fail me. We have a father that will never disappoint us. Jesus is my father, he will never disappoint us. Rock of ages, he never, never fail. Oh my goodness. Really, I'm super, 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 super happy to hear this. Oh my God. How is she doing? How is she? I hope she's stronger. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, and God decided to put smiles on your face, not only on your face, even a lot of people's face, the entire family, your friends. Like I am smiling there. I am smiling now. I'm so happy to hear this. I'm so so happy to hear this. Oh my goodness. Just imagine the kind of stress, the kind of pains that lady must have gone through. And God decided to and God decided to restore her health. That's amazing. To God be the glory. Okay, let me quickly wrap up. Really. Yeah. So talking about this laser. Yeah. And children always as a parent always notice when your child is confusing letters. Yeah. So I was before Uchechi came in, I was trying to explain a movie I watched, and since I like after watching that video, I was like, oh my goodness, is this what these people are going through? Yeah. Then in that movie, I saw a child struggling to read what is on the board, or struggling to read what is on her book. And while doing that, he was seeing a lot of letters. Like, instead of seeing the letters in print, like as it is, like me and you will see it and be reading it normally, the child see all those letters like they are hanging, like they are flowing, they are just, flying around, her face and all that. And that's why most of the time, you know you see them, they are having mood swings, they are having meltdowns, they are having tantrums and all that, because they feel like, their head, their head is not getting it. And especially when, as a teacher, you don't know what is going on with the child, you don't actually understand what, how to go about, helping this child, you know and maybe as a teacher, you try to be forceful, you try to impose a child, you must read, you must do this, you must do that. Be able to watch children, be able to watch their behaviors, especially when they are trying, like, to, make effort to read. Be able to watch their efforts towards, anything you're trying to help them do. So with that, be able to see if there is any underlying, you know challenge, or something that needs to be, you know worked upon, before any further um steps in helping them to, you know read, right? So most of the times you see the children confusing letter M and letter N, instead of saying, wherever they see M, the M will appear in their head as N. When they see N, it sometimes appear as N. So they like, kind of like, always, you know confuse it a lot. Yeah. And maybe when they want to pronounce a letter R, you see them pronouncing letter L. Yes. Instead of calling letter L, you see them calling R. So the confusion is always there. So another one is reversing or mixing up sounds in multi syllables words. Yeah. So instead of the child saying animal, you get to hear him say amenamo and amenamo. So sorry about that, guys. So sorry. Yeah. So yeah, you see them say bisgetti instead of spaghetti or something like that. You just be hearing them, reversing letters or mixing up sounds that way. So you always watch it when your child is making such um is having those confusion. Yeah. Stuttering. When you notice your child is stuttering or has other speech problems, you also need to watch it. Problem with phonemics awareness, that is differentiating between individual sounds within a word. Example, cat versus mat. Yeah. Instead of cat, they say mat. Substituting similar words, missing up phrase here and there. So these are the things you need to watch out whenever your child is trying to read. So as a parent, you need to always pay attention, especially when it gets to that stage. You are trying to, you know, um, um, they are trying to start reading or trying to start talking, right? So you'll be able to detect this challenge as early as possible, because, like I will always say, early intervention is key. Early intervention is very, very paramount. Yeah. And then there are physical symptoms. Yeah, trouble with tying shoelace and getting dressed. Yes, they always have problem with tying their shoelaces and getting dressed. Slow to establish a dominant hand. Yes, they always slow to establish a dominant hand, that is right or left-handed. Okay. A lot of ear infections, they always have ear infections. Yeah. I want to repeat this. When your child is having these challenges, when you notice your child is having these challenges, it doesn't mean your child has dyslexia, but it's something you actually need to, like, watch over and over again and see how predominantly they appear. Yeah, you see how predominant, see how often it happens. And then that's when you'll be able to say, okay, I think my child will be needing more assessment. My child will be needing assessment to help her. Hi Juba, you're welcome to my live stream. How are you doing, Juba? Thank you so much for joining, and thank you so much for the like. Juba, thank you. God bless you. How are you doing? How are you doing, my dear friend? Thank you so much for joining. Yeah. And then we also have okay, let me just finish up with physical symptoms. Yeah, they always have incessant ear problem. It comes and go, it comes and go. Most of the times you see them, they have ear problem and then it goes. And then they may have walked early but did not crawl. Yes. You see them skipping some milestones. Yeah, Juba, thank you so much. Good to hear that you're okay. I'm fine too, but not really okay. Not really strong, but I am getting better. I was sick a day before yesterday and yesterday, but I'm much stronger now, Juba. Thank you so much, and thank you so much, Juba. Yeah. And then Juba, I remember I was it last year. Yeah, I've been saying that I will love you to be on my channel. I don't know if you remember. Do you remember that? Like, it has been a long time I've been saying this, that I want you to be on my channel. Please, do you remember me saying that? Okay, okay, Juba say okay. Yeah, I've been saying it. I've been saying it, I think, since last year. Somehow I've been saying it, but I'm not really getting that time, to yes, thank you. So that is still on my that's still on my mind. That's still on my mind. It's something I would like us to do together, because yeah, I'm a special needs teacher, and I see also you have a special needs. Yeah, you also have a special needs, a physical needs, not like, a physical challenge, right? And but you are simply amazing. I've seen so many things you've been doing, you know. I've seen like the way you talk and like I've been watching you over time, over time. Yeah. And there are potentials, there are great potentials I see in you, which I will want you to share, to some other people that might be in same condition or same situation, yeah, with you, or maybe parents that has or have children, or have or families that have, individuals that's in that same condition as you are, you know so you talking to them will be a lot of encouragement to them. Yeah, I know you will have, you know one, two, three, or more things to say to them, to like encourage them to continue living their life, to continue doing their best, to continue, believing that they can achieve whatever they want to achieve, believe in themselves that they can achieve everything, yeah. So it's always beautiful. This is coming from someone that is in that same condition, right? So, and by the time they see you and see that, okay, you are also, having this challenge, yeah, and now you're living a beautiful life, your life is beautiful, you're living a fulfilled life. So that would be a lot of encouragement to other people out there that might be in that same situation, or maybe families that has people like that. That will give them that courage to believe that, oh, I can, like, since this person were able to achieve this, why not me? Why not my friend? Why not my family? So yeah, I will always like want you to, you know, come up here and maybe share your experience, share your journey, you know, share your challenges, share all that, to people, and tell us, maybe where you were as at, years back, and where you are presently. So all these things are some things, people need to see or hear, that will be a form of encouragement, and then a prospect, a good prospect, towards, living for the future. So Juba, Yeah, I can't wait to do this with you. I can't wait to do this with you. So just to let you know that it is still in my head. Yeah, it is still in my head, but it is something we actually need to plan so very, very well. Yeah, maybe whenever I am ready. I have you on IG. Yes, I have you on IG. I remember I have you on IG. We can actually plan it out very well, and then and yeah, and look for a way forward. Like, yeah. Thank you, Juba. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for agreeing to do this with me. I really appreciate you. So I'm trying to round up. I'm actually talking on dyslexia. Yeah, which is problem. It's always problem with reading and writing. Okay. So yeah, I'm talking about it now. And later today by 9 p.m. Nigerian time, I'll be talking on a particular question. On this particular question I normally get from parents with children with special needs, and that is, will my child outgrow special needs? Yes, will my child outgrow special needs? So I want us to come together to brainstorm together on that very, very important and you know sensitive sensitive topic. Yeah, so that be able to continue to give hope to a lot of families, to a lot of individuals that has special needs, right? So thank you so much, Juba. If you can be able to join me 9 p.m. Nigerian time, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. So yeah, feel free to join in. So talking about this laser, I'm trying to make a quick roundup. I'm trying to make a quick roundup, and then we'll call it a day for this particular um, episode or particular live stream. So I've been talking on physical symptoms you can see, or maybe as a parent, or as a mom, or as a dad, or a caregiver, a special needs teacher, you see in a child that can actually, like, make you see, okay, it might be that this child has dyslexia. So I've been able to mention um mention it in terms of um their speech. Okay, their speech, the way their speech you know normally comes out. Now I'm talking about physical symptoms. Then let me quickly go to organizational problem, and that is difficulty sequencing. They have this problem with sequencing whenever it comes to sequencing. So do this, then do that. you know when you tell a child, make your bed, then you read your book. Okay, let me use um a simpler one a child of 2 years will be able to do. Okay, um get me the toy, and then um okay, drop the ball and get me a toy. Let me use that example. The child will always have problems. So you notice when a child is having problem with sequencing, especially when it comes to that, right? So on that, or undertaking any task that involve a sequence or action, handwriting, and then extremely bedroom, you know, you see your child always pack up toys, a sign that your child is having dyslexia. So when I say organizational